And this is the astrological forecast for the sign of Taurus for June 2023, brought to you by the wonderful people at AskTheAnswer.com, the UK's leading website for tarot readers, psychics, mystics and channelers. Taurus, on the one hand, after the craziness and the intensity of the last month or so, you'd think, okay, you really need to chill out and have a quiet month. However, whilst there is no sign of any new big challenges, difficulties or problems coming up for most of you, nevertheless, at least the first half of this month is not going to be quiet. Uranus continues to be travelling rapidly through your sign, particularly influencing those of you born around the 10th, 11th, 12th of May at the moment, and that can be quite tempestuous. Jupiter has now moved into Taurus. And this month he's particularly impacting on those of you born from, say, the 24th to the 29th of April. And it would be very easy if you're one of these people to overreach yourself, to bite off more than you can chew, to allow things to get on top of you, to put on weight or to go over the top. Don't. Because Jupiter's got a long-term influence here, and results of what's going on now will not manifest properly until the start of next year. So this is a good time for seeding the future, but not for demanding results. But this isn't all. Mercury starts the month in your sign as well, and Mercury will be staying with you until the 11th or 12th of June, depending on your time zone. So the first 12 days, 11, 12 days of this month are actually very good for you in terms of networking, communicating, travelling, messaging, writing, speaking. Good time for negotiations and agreements. Good time for taking chances if you're astute enough to know the difference between a chance and a risk. But be careful how many toes you tread on, particularly in your relationships with the opposite gender at all levels. And be astute enough to go, okay, I've had enough now. I'll take the top 10%. I'm going to stop here. I've had enough. That is the mark of wisdom in these crazy times. As far as June 2023 goes, Taurus, have a successful, opportunistic and moderate month.